Hello, readers. Welcome back. I've missed you. Not like you've left or anything, but yeah. Readers, a lot of things have happened in the world of Thor that warrants a Readus Reacts from me. And two of these things are cast announcements and character announcements, both of which I kind of want to talk about. But for those of you who don't know what the fuck's going on, Marvel has recently announced cast and character announcement for the third installment in the Thor franchise, titled Thor Ragnarok. And here are my thoughts and views on the new cast members and who they will be playing. So let's start with the casting that I think is the most interesting. The Grandmaster, as portrayed by Jeff Goldblum. So readers, let's not even start with the fact that he's portraying the Grandmaster. Let's just focus on the fact that Jeff Goldblum's in fucking Thor. Because that's exactly what I did. And my initial reaction to seeing that Jeff Goldblum was going to be in a Marvel movie, let alone a Thor movie, was basically this. What? Which was immediately followed by this. But I don't... Which was immediately coupled with the asking of this question. Who? But then once I learned that he was playing the Grandmaster, and after I did a little bit more research on what his character is within the Marvel Universe, because I'm just going to be honest with you, I had no idea who the fucker was. The casting of Jeff Goldblum as the Grandmaster made a bit more sense. I could see it. He'll definitely be interesting to watch, that's for sure. And given his relationship with the Collector in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, it'll be interesting to see how Goldblum and Del Toro work off of each other if they're like in Infinity War or some shit. The next person cast in this movie was Tessa Thompson, who I initially knew was going to be in Thor Ragnarok. However, the character I didn't know that she was going to be playing was Valkyrie, and that immediately drew my attention. Now, I haven't read that many stories with Valkyrie in it, nor do I really know that much about her character. All I know is that Tessa Thompson is a great actress from what I've seen in Dear White People and Creed. And she has that look in her eye that says, yeah, I can be beautiful, but I can also kick your ass. Which is probably why she's on my female list of base squad members. But that's beside the point. So basically, whatever she does with the character, I'm anxious to see it, just from her acting prowess alone. Now, the casting that threw me off of a loop to a certain extent, however, was Karl Urban as Scourge the Executioner. Now, let me clarify this. The casting did not throw me off of a loop because I do not see Karl Urban as a good executioner. He's a fantastic actor, and he damn near looks like him if you shave his fucking head. What threw me off of a loop was that the Executioner was the only character that was announced, as opposed to a certain green-clothed, blonde Asgardian female that's usually holding his fucking leash. The fact that it was revealed that the Executioner was going to be in Thor Ragnarok, but not Enchantress, made me go, something's wrong. Now, I'm sure there's probably multiple theories or probably different comic book iterations in which the Executioner was a solo villain. Or for the sake of the movie, they're trying to properly establish his character before he becomes the Enchantress's lackey. But at the end of the day, we won't actually know until we see it for ourselves. And who knows? Maybe they're just holding the Enchantress announcement for later on down the line. You know, because she's such an important character within the Thor mythos. And speaking of important characters in the Thor mythos, the last one that was announced, or the one that I decided to save for last, is Cate Blanchett as Hela, aka the ruler of the Norse underworld, aka Loki's daughter from a previous incarnation. Now, this announcement both excited and horrified me. And the two reasons why it excited me: one, it's Hela. Two, it's Hela, played by Cate fucking Blanchett. Just the fact that it's this actress portraying this character just gets me excited to see it. But on the other hand, I'm fucking terrified. Because thanks to Thor the Dark World, we've seen how Marvel treats Thor's villains that aren't Loki. Any scene that involves character development is left on the cutting room floor for time restraints. They're too busy trying to push any MacGuffin that could be an Infinity Gem, instead of focusing on fleshing out the plot or giving the villain the shred of respect it deserves. I am horrified, because I do not want them to treat Hela the way that they treated Malekith in the MCU, especially given who they cast as her. Because casting Christopher Eccleston as Malekith the Accursed was a damn good decision. How they executed him over the course of the movie, however, and left out all the scenes that actually fleshed out his character in order to give Loki more screen time, it was just a complete injustice. And my main fear about Hela being in Thor Ragnarok, given the overall movie that Thor the Dark World was, it just makes me scared that not only are they going to continue to hold off on the respect that Thor deserves since the first movie, but you're basically just wasting the actors and actresses' time that you cast in these roles by not putting them in the spotlight as much. And this includes Thor himself, because Thor as a character in the MCU has not grown or developed since the end of his first movie, whereas Iron Man and Captain America has developed over the course of their series and the Avengers. So given the fact that Thor is one of the first of the 4 heroes to actually start the MCU, why is his movie series and him as a character getting the least respect of the MCU? I could give an answer, and you would probably unsubscribe because it'll be long-winded as fuck, but I'll just let Anthony Hopkins answer the question for me.
We are not gods.
Exactly. So readers, your homework assignment for the day. Write in the comments section below which actor and character you're looking forward to see portrayed in Thor Ragnarok coming next year. They could be anybody. They could be an actor and a character I mentioned in this video, or it could be a character that I'm heavily anticipating. A well-respected Thor. Anyways, this is Readus 101. Class dismissed.